I'm Jacob Zuccone,
I'm Justin.
and we're with Segway Factory Racing. We're down here on Fremont Street at the Mint 400 Tech and Contingency. We got the car all teched and passed through. We got our registration finalized at the Golden Nugget. Now we are getting ready to go do some final little adjustments, changes, and final once-over on the car before we go racing tomorrow. So we're excited. We got Justin here from China, and this is a cool experience for me and for him with the whole race program. So yeah, stay tuned for more.
Okay. I'm Justin. I'm like content creators, but also I do some like desert racing back home. And this is my second time being here, like in the Mint 400. And this time we have the Segway like debuted here for the first time. So I know like Jacob has done really good like at the King of Hammer this year, right?
Yeah.
And we are really looking forward to see you like to get on the podium for the class, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So can you also share something like about how you feel about this vehicle in the King of Hammer and what you are looking forward like to the Mint 400?
Yeah, so we had a good running at King of the Hammers in February. We're looking to go back and do it again this weekend at the Mint 400. At Hammers, we got second unofficially, and then we got some penalties, which set us back to sixth place. This race, we're going flat out for a win in our class. That's the whole goal. I mean, granted, a finish is always what we want, but you know, we're really going out there trying to win in our class. There's about 18 drivers in our class at this race, so we're looking forward to go and trying to go win our class and start getting some points in this series to go win a championship. So yeah, stay tuned for more.
And one more question: what do you think will be our advantage for the vehicle compared to all other like competitors like in the same class?
I'd say some big advantages that we have. One, the platform that we're on, the Segway Supervillain. Not many people know about it, but the 2-liter turbocharged engine is a force to be reckoned with. It's got a 7-speed auto transmission. Those two compared together, you know, the car's fast, it's responsive, and you know, we're able to hit top speeds of triple digits. Even you know, with little performance additives, we're able to hit triple digits. The arms themselves, the suspension geometry, you know, it's a great combination for what we're trying to do here in desert racing. We're trying, you know, we got some the Bilstein shocks on our car that we have. You know, we're able to hit whoops at 75, 80 miles an hour, and you know, just plow through stuff all day long. And you know, we're really competitive against the Maverick R's and the Pro R's that are in our class. We proved that at Hammers by getting second place. And yeah, I think we're just as competitive, if not more competitive, than everyone else in our class. You know, I think we got a really good chance at winning this race. You know, car for car, Maverick R, Pro R, Supervillain, they're all on the same level of competitiveness. You know, it's really anyone's race, but you know, really trying to go out there and win this one and see what we can do, get some points in the series, and go for a championship this year. So that's the whole goal. Go out there and lay the hammer down and go win.
Yeah, and we are going to race like every single event in the like American like desert racing series, right?
Yeah, so there's a couple different series that we race over here in the States. This one in specific is the American Off-Road Championship, which is the Best in the Desert and Unlimited series combined. You know, we're going to... yeah, we race a little bit of Ultra 4, so we race Hammers, which is Ultra 4, and then we're going to race the Big Sky 200 in June, which is also Ultra 4. We're going to run the Unlimited Best in the Desert American Series, and then we're going to head down to Mexico this year for a couple races and see what the car can do down there. You know, so far this year, this car has done absolutely phenomenal. We're going to keep that pace going for this race and on to the rest of the season. And my goal is to win a championship this year in the American Off-Road Series. So that's what we're shooting for. We're you know, over the moon about the car and its performance and its capabilities. Justin, coming from China, seeing everything that we do over here in the States, you know, tell us about that experience and what it's like seeing everything going on. You know, all the big rigs, all the festivities, you know, all the crazy stuff we got going on over here in the States.
Yeah, actually, I've been to like several American series, like the Mid 400 and also in the Mexico for the Baja 1000, like twice. And I really love and enjoy the cultures here, like for the motorsport, because we have the off-road race back home as well. But like it's totally different style. It's more like a European FIA style. But here, like everyone is like enjoying it, and even you can see some kids like riding the like small like UTV to compete each other, which I think is like awesome. Like. So like maybe and in the future, I'm currently also building my like supervillain. So maybe in the future I will do some score race and maybe we can do that together.
Awesome. I mean, I think it'd be awesome to have two supervillains over here racing together. I think that's the end goal for both of us, is to have two cars over here racing, and really put the force on all the other race teams out here with this factory program that we have. So yeah, Justin, I appreciate you being here.